This weekend, the streets on the Country Club Plaza will be transformed into the art gallery, featuring nearly 300 artists from around the world, many of them from right here in Kansas City. One of the talented artists is joining us is Tammy Smith. And we're looking at a couple of your pieces here, and so I want to make sure we get a chance to see those. Tell me what it is you're doing when you put together this artwork.
Okay, I make 3D mixed media pieces, and I started making mine based on old circus and carnival rides, but I like them to have another meaning. So, for instance, this one's called Rat Race.
On the ground.
Yes, and it's it's based on an old-fashioned rocket ride like kids would go on, but these are adults, business people inside racing around the city going to work. So, you know, I like to have a little subtext there.
Interesting thinking. I say this one too. This one's plugged in, so we've got a nice little mirrored effect kind of going on too.
This one is has a little motor in the bottom, and this one's called Leaping to Conclusions. And I don't know about you, but I leap to conclusions a lot more than I should. And so this kind of represents me trying to rein in my thoughts, but really what happens is the horse leaps and I'm gone and assuming all sorts of things.
And you're from right here in Kansas City.
Yes, I sure am.
And so, and tell me, are you judging as well?
I am this year.
What kind of judging do you do? What happens when you do that?
You do it in two different sessions. First, you meet several months ago, and we meet and go through all the slides that are sent in.
Okay.
About 1,300 slides were sent in, and 240 artists will be in the fair.
Because that's the big deal is they try to get in. All of these artists do, because it can be a real event for them to be on the plaza. Now tell me, so all different kinds of things. You are going to be set up out there. What's one of your favorite things about taking part as an artist? Because so many of us shoppers and perusers, we get what's cool about it. What's cool about it for you?
Hearing direct feedback. You know, I love talking to people and finding out what they think. Kids' expressions, especially children.
It's so raw, right?
Totally, unedited. And
good or bad.
Yeah, good or bad. And I think that's great, so I like that.
Well, it's really cool to see the creativity that goes into it. And you've got everything from very small, in the hundreds, all the way up to the thousands.
Right, that's right. These two
are two
pieces.
Of your most expensive ones.
Exactly.
Give me an idea. Like, give me, what's this one?
This one is priced at $2,000. So is this turn crank piece, but then I have pieces starting at $175.
And how much time, just so people get an idea when we're talking about, this is probably a huge time commitment.
Yeah, it's hard to gauge because I stop and start and change, but I would say 80 to 90 hours probably is a rough estimate.
All right, well, good luck on that. We're going to give everybody the information on the fair. We are a proud sponsor here at NBC Action News of the Plaza Art Fair, and I'll tell you what, it's one of my favorite events. There'll be several of us out there working the booths, and you can come by and see us. It runs Friday through Sunday. They'll be setting up tomorrow morning, and NBC Action News will be on hand to meet everybody. Go to our website and get more information right now at NBCActionNews.com, as seen on